Hey guys, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing, guys, today? I hope you are doing fantastic. Not because there is an amazing day outside, because you feel amazing inside of you. Yes, I know there is an amazing day outside, anyways. Okay, guys, I didn't make a video for a few days, I think, for 2 or 3, maybe more days. I'm not 100% sure, but it's something like this. The reason why I didn't make any video these days is because I was searching something. I was going into a very deep depth on something, and I want to find a solution. And when I want to find a solution, I don't let myself get distracted on anything else. I'm 100% sure and focused on what I'm doing, and that's something amazing. The other thing is this. If you ask me if I find a solution, I'm gonna tell you no, I didn't find it, and I don't think I'm gonna find anytime soon. I don't think so. I will find anytime soon anyway. So what I will do is I will let it how it is, this depth that I went, and I will continue doing my things what I want to do. I want to do before. The good reasons are that I finished one book. And I already started the next one. I didn't do videos for 2 or 3 days. That's something that I miss out. But I finished the seminars and the programs that I wanted to do for this month. I finished them very early on, so I have the time and the things to do to go into the depth. And now that I am back in the business to move beyond our goal, to go through ourself, to conquer NLP, to learn about more things about how the mind works and what we can do about this. And now that I am more clear about these things, I know what I'm gonna do right now. So guys, I hope you do fantastic. But I'm not gonna close here the video. I'm gonna continue talking a little bit more like more freestyle right now. I'm gonna start talking about the mind, then I'm gonna talk about some NLP techniques and the mindset and all this. So guys, let me change first of all the voice, because the voice is something very important and I don't want to hurt my voice anymore. Okay guys, so about the mind, how does the mind works? First of all, we have few different kind of things in our mind. When I mean few different kind of things on our mind, what I mean with this is that we have the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. The conscious mind is there for everything that we do and needs our attention. Everything that we don't have our attention on is our subconscious mind. For example, you don't have to think about your heartbeat to make your heart work. It just work. Your subconscious mind take care of this. You don't have to worry about. Do you think right now about your feet, your right foot, the temperature, or what it's touching? Not unless I gave you the instruction to go there and focus. So, in this in mind, we understand what is conscious and subconscious mind is. Now, who is the strongest? The conscious mind is around 10%, has the power of 10% of our brain, and our subconscious mind is around 90%. So, if we can see the numbers, our conscious mind is a small part from all this amazing brain that we have. So when we know this, that we have this small part, how we can use it for, what kind of use we can have. So, for example, that's why the reason I say don't use willpower in order to change a habit or to do something different in your life. And instead of doing that, what you should do is work on your subconscious mind, because it takes long time for a change to change in subconscious mind. And when the change in subconscious mind, the change happens like this: pop, change, understanding, pop, change, understanding. Every time when your subconscious mind is doing this, is changing. Every time when your conscious mind is doing this, is not changing. You just have analytical, rational thoughts or feelings, and the feelings and all these kind of things are coming from your subconscious mind. I'm not thinking right moment to tell you about all these things. My subconscious mind doing this job. I'm not thinking, for example, to pull up my hand. My subconscious mind is doing this work. I'm not gonna say, okay, in order for me to move my hand up, I have to move this muscle here, 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 and all this. No, I don't have to do this anymore. So let's go a little bit to the mindset now that we know this, a little bit the mind. Another one about the mind is that it's the mechanism is to protect us. So we know that our mind, is protective mechanism. It means that it doesn't care if we're happy. Of course, it's better for us to be happy, and yes, but it doesn't. This mind doesn't care. It doesn't care about happiness. It doesn't care about goals. It doesn't care about so many other different kind of things. What cares is for you to be safe. For me, for us, for all of us to be safe. In order to do this, has systems that we created through all the years we lived from our experiences. So if we, in the past experiences, we had an experience of falling or screw up in a kind of situation, or to have stress in other situation, or anything that can give us a warning that is going to be a little bit dangerous for us, even if this means dangerous for our lives or anything else, then our mind is going to create signals. Ting, 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 ting. So every time you're gonna hear thoughts gonna say, don't do that because it's gonna be wrong. Oh, by the way, this is very sexy. Do you think so? Do you think that? What you can choose there to do is to choose to say, you know something, okay, you said to me to do that, but I'm gonna do that. Okay. The first thing that I say to the people to do is to be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of your thoughts. If you are aware of your thoughts, then everything is gonna be fine. Not exactly everything, but you will be able to understand what's gonna happen next and how you're gonna feel after a moment. So guys, I'm finding on the end of the video, I find myself doing a lot of maybe I have to speak faster, or maybe I have to speak different without having this I will just do small pause and don't do the So let me try a little bit this one. I'm gonna talk for 1 minute without doing the okay? Okay. So let's talk about meta model. What is meta model? Meta model is, we use the meta model in order to clarify, testify information, and also to understand the other person map of the world. In other words, meta model is a bunch of questions that help us to create another person, to challenge them, or to help us understand our thoughts better and challenge our thoughts and find clarity. And that's amazing, isn't it? Because we have distortion, generalization, and deletion. And when we have distortion, generalization, and deletion, these are the filters, and we have more filters like beliefs, value, attitudes, strategies, meta model, meta programs, and few others. So in all these kind of things, if we know that we have all these kind of things, we can use the meta model questions to help one person find the way out. Because if they don't find the way out, then they will stuck there. And that's why we get paid. We get paid because people are stuck and they come to us to get unstuck, to go in a different kind of state.